Hello friends and Merry Christmas. I'm Teacher Jamaica and today we're going to be doing one of my all-time favorite Christmas books, The Night Before Christmas. But before we do, we're going to get out our hands and do our hello song. Can you get out your hands and wave hello? Hello everyone, I'm so glad to see you. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing swell. It's time for JAMaROO. We'll sing and dance and read a story too. Cover your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Peek-a-boo. This was one of my favorite books as a young child, and this book was actually given to me by my mother. It says, Merry Christmas to Jamaica from Mommy. We used to read this every year on Christmas Eve, so I wanted to read it with all of you. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Who is St. Nicholas? St. Nicholas is another word for Santa Claus. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Do you see them sleeping in their beds? They look really cozy. I'm nice and cozy because I'm in my Christmas pajamas. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprung from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to the objects below, when what to my wandering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. Do you see Santa Claus in his sleigh? More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Look at all the reindeer. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with the obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then a twinkling I heard on the roof, the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. How excited would you be if you saw Santa Claus coming down the chimney? That would be so cool. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. Do you think his cheeks and his nose were all red because he was out in the snow? Sometimes when you're out in the snow, your face gets a little pink, huh? Because you're so chilly. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying one finger on the side of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. He sprung to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the dawn of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas." The end. So that was the night before Christmas. We're going to continue to do some more stories here at my home. I'm so happy to have you here with me with my Christmas tree and my cozy Christmas pajamas. So come back tomorrow for another story, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Do you want to get out your hands and wave goodbye? Goodbye, goodbye. We had some fun today. It was so nice to laugh and sing and play. We sang some songs and we danced. Now it's time to get our stamps. Goodbye, goodbye to you and you and you. I hope you had some fun with JAMaROO. Thank you so much for reading a book with me, and we'll be right back here again tomorrow with another story. Bye-bye.